It's that time again. July 27th. It's Wednesday. Time to get it. Weaknesses. Be so good at your strengths that you can have people around you who can help you with your weaknesses. That's a good word. Wednesday. Let's get it. So it's about 9 o'clock. When I come home after like the early morning sessions, whenever that is, it's always to do work or see my family. You know, I have stuff that I have to just get done every day. There is no like, oh, there's nothing to do today. There's always something to do. When you're building something that's going to last forever, there's always something to do. And for me, it's always trying to find a balance between like getting stuff done and detaching for a little bit and really absorbing some rest and relaxation, you know. So I'm going to head to the gym and get my little workout on before the 10 o'clock session starts. I'll see you soon. Overhand. All the way up, you gotta touch the tape. This guy showed up, which is great. And what do you say, Mike?
What?
What do you say?
Brett?
All right, Brett's up. 40-pound weight vest. Climbing the rope. Hey, Bob, how that 10 o'clock session, man, it's always so good. Ended with a couple games of basketball. So fun. You guys are awesome. Appreciate your work ethic. It's 2:30. Had some ripping and running to do. Now, on my way to pick up Antray and get to the gym by 3. Good things.
Hey man, I just think about stuff like that.
Here, have a seat, bro. Is that sun in your eyes too much?
Yeah, I'm like,
So that was pretty much the episode 96, I think it is. And it was a great day. Happy Wednesday. I'm going to just share a little bit about my heart. Antray is going to share a little bit about what's on his heart. And we're going to conclude the episode this way. Ultimately, understand that there is a process. There is a process in pretty much everything that you do. And if you rush any part of the process, if you or I or Antray rush any part of the process, there are vital moments in time that we are missing. We are missing the people, the places, the things, and the experience and the nutrients from each season. We are missing out on those opportunities because we are rushing the process or leaving the process or stepping into a new process. If you don't like something about something that somebody does, tell them. You're allowed to be assertive. You don't have to be all mean and arrogant, but be assertive and say, listen, this is what's happening, this is how I feel, and how can I improve this? How can we make this better? Don't just up and leave. It's easy to leave. It's easy to leave. Conflict isn't always easy, but it's always important to be truthful and to be true to who you are, because as a man and as a person, your word is as good as it gets. I used to make commitments to things that I knew I wasn't supposed to do, and when it came to doing them, I would back out because I knew that I wasn't fully committed to it because it wasn't in my heart to do. I felt a lot of pressure to perform. So with that being said, I'm going to hand the mic over to Antray, but the process is important, and being true to who you are and be truthful in all respects.
be willing to go through the process. Allow yourself to go through the process. Without process, there is no progress. And what that means is, the process is, it may be hard. It may not seem like things are going your way, but just as long as you're moving forward, you're going somewhere. That is part of the process, which becomes progress. So without you know, process, there's no progression. Stay true to who you are. Like you said, conflict, you know, can be intimidating at times. Sometimes we just don't want to go through it, but allow yourself to go through that process, to get that progression, no matter what.
Say that again. Allow yourself to
go through that process to get that progression. Is that what I said?
Yeah, because I can cut some of that out.
All right.
Because the message is clear.
Cool. But yeah, that's all I got.
And that's coming from our heart. Listen, there's going to come a time when things are different, wherever you are in life, for us. Things are going to be different at some point in time. And understand that at the end of the day, your word is bond. And what you believe, stand for those things. Stand for those things you believe in. And speak up. You're allowed to speak up. You're allowed to speak your mind. Don't just run. Don't get faced with conflict and just run and say, I'm not going to handle it. No, stand up and handle it. Handle it like a man. And if you decide that you want to go train with somebody else or go work out with somebody else, that's okay. Just be a man about it and be like, hey, I'm going to go try somebody else out. I'm going to go get another workout somewhere else. Don't be lying and saying all this other stuff that you have going on when it's not true. Just be real, all right? So the episode's over. We'll see you tomorrow. My picture looks delayed.